Kashmir, just hours before the G20 event gets underway. Mehbooba Mufti has once again questioned normalcy. This is a day after Times Now's Srinjoy Chaudhary, on the back of intelligence inputs, told us that Pakistan is trying its best to disrupt peace, and Pakistan is also planning to have a hostage crisis by unleashing terror elements. We have our reporters on the ground. Sohil has filed this report.
The countdown for G20 meeting to be held in Srinagar has begun, and in fact Jammu and Kashmir administration has finalized its arrangements for the meeting that will be held tomorrow at 10:30 here at SKICC. We are outside the SKICC where this meeting is going to be held. My BJ Mir Miraj will show you the images here. Now every single vehicle that goes inside the vehicle is being frisked by the security people here at outside SKICC. Similar frisking we are witnessing in fact on other roads in Kashmir Valley. In fact, health department, you can see their ambulances also going inside the SKICC venue, because the Jammu and Kashmir government has made elaborate arrangements for this meeting. Every single department has been roped in for G20 meeting, because this is going to be an international event. International, in fact, the participants of all G20 countries, in fact, representatives from at least 18 countries are going to participate in this meeting. So every single arrangement has been made. This is the ambulance that will be deployed for the G20 meeting. Similar arrangements, in fact, being done by the other departments. Main focus is on tourism department, and they are leading from the front. Tourism, because this meeting is related to tourism department, so tourism department is leading, and in fact they have made also arrangements. Apart from attending G20 meeting here in Srinagar at SKICC, we're being told by the sources that the delegates or the participants attending this meeting will be visiting several tourist destinations, particularly in Srinagar. They will also have a shikara ride in Dal Lake, because this venue is around Dal Lake, so the security has been intensified. They are inside the Dal Lake. We see Marcos, CRPF special commandos being deployed, Army, CRPF, Jammu Kashmir Police together securing the venue. In fact, the area domination and patrolling has also been intensified in hinterland. The army along the line of control has also, in fact, started patrolling, and they are also carrying out area domination exercise. So the countdown has started, and in fact Jammu and Kashmir government has completed its arrangements for the G20 meeting, which is going to see a massive participation of all G70, in fact G20 countries, and this is going to be a major international event after the abrogation of Article 370. We see people representing different sections of society also welcoming the G20 meeting.
Pradeep Datta and Sohil both joining us live, but let's talk about what Mehbooba Mufti has said. Mehbooba Mufti, Pradeep, is not just doubting the normalcy, she's echoing the park line on Naya Kashmir. Let's first play out the reaction, then I'm coming to both of you.
They are trying to show that normalcy, everything is fine. I'm not opposing anything. Why should I oppose anything? But the way G20 is, it's an event for the whole country. But the BJP has hijacked it. They have even replaced the logo with lotus. The logo should have been something to do with the country, not with the party. Even houses have been taken over, homes have been taken over. There is 3, 4, 5 tier security. There are, check-ins going on. Everything in the homes is being turned upside down. Our problems are within the region. G20 may be something in which may be doing some kind of publicity for the BJP party at the national and the international level.
That was Mehbooba Mufti. In about some hours, in less than 24 hours from now, this event gets underway in Naya Kashmir. But Pradeep, are we surprised by this kind of commentary by Mufti?
Not at all, Pranesh, because everybody knows that Mehbooba Mufti, like leaders, they are only predating on dead bodies because they wanted vicious cycle of violence to continue. And she's echoing the Pakistan line. Because Pakistan and Pak proxies and lobby like Mehbooba Mufti, they're rattled. Reason being, they know that G20 is going to be a game changer. How it's going to be a game changer? One, because it's going to simply puncture that fake narrative and false propaganda that they had unleashed, that after abrogation of Article 370, all is not well in Jammu and Kashmir. But people of Jammu and Kashmir, they have rejected terror, they have rejected separatism, they want tourism, they do not want terrorism. They are looking at things with pragmatism, they do not want to be held hostage to gun culture that has been sponsored from across the border. Now the second thing which Mehbooba Mufti is trying to say, that this has been hijacked by BJP. People like Mehbooba Mufti and Abdullah, they are not participating in G20 meeting and they are always trying to criticize and resorting to fear mongering. So how come you say that the BJP is trying to hijack? And third thing is, they are trying to say that peace is being manufactured. If anything that has been manufactured, it was the alienation theory being pushed across by these people. They know that they will get completely exposed. When these international delegates, they will be coming and rubbing shoulders with each other on the banks of Dal Lake and will be participating in a meeting, they'll get to know how things have really changed on ground, because these are the countries, those who in the past had issued negative advisory asking their citizens not to visit to Kashmir Valley. But once they will be going back to their respective countries, they're definitely going to lift that negative advisory, because they will be acting as ambassador for Kashmir's tourism and also for India, because they will get to see the change that has taken place. Let me tell Mehbooba Mufti and other leaders, this year alone, 1 crore 80 lakh tourists have visited so far. How come she says that the peace is being, normalcy is being manufactured? She should feel rather happy that India is showcasing normalcy in Jammu and Kashmir, so that more and more people come out to this place, because it's not only going to give flip to economy, but also going to make more and more international tourists come out to this place. But something that even the Pakistan cannot swallow, Mehbooba Mufti can't digest. I fail to understand why this is going to give her a heartburn. She should
A word from the BJP, Ravinder Raina now joining us on the phone line. Raina साहब, thank you for speaking to Times Now. What do you make of what Mehbooba Mufti is saying? वो कह रही हैं कि कोई normalcy नहीं है, आप लोगों ने ये सब hijack कर लिया है, लोगों को घर के अंदर बंद कर दिया है.
See, the people in Jammu and Kashmir are eagerly waiting to welcome the representatives of G20 countries. It is for the first time after independence that the people of Jammu and Kashmir are given a chance to welcome such a high-level delegation, to welcome them, and we are eagerly waiting. Everybody, I visited cutting across the areas of Jammu and Kashmir. I have found that people are discussing very positive things out of this G20 summit. People are saying that the world will, the community leaders, they will themselves find how Kashmir is growing in a prosperous way. We have suffered Pakistani sponsored terrorism for last 35 years. We suffered, our families, whether Hindus, Muslims, Sikhs, we suffered badly because of Pakistani sponsored terrorism. And for last 3-4 years, there is a drastic change in situation in Jammu and Kashmir. People are living happily. Markets are open. No bandkal, no hartal, no stone pelting, no chaos, no mess. Everybody is living a respectful life.
Okay, so you believe this is fear-mongering by Mehbooba Mufti. Ravinder Raina, thank you for speaking to Times Now. Suhail, you are a man on the ground. Tell us what you can see around you.
Well, in fact, first, the security agencies have every right to ensure that the security and safety of public. But I'm on MA Road, and you can see behind me traffic moving normally. In fact, today is Sunday, and despite that fact, there is a good rush of people, in fact, tourists as well. Now, Jammu and Kashmir has recorded growth from 2019 onwards, and after the abrogation of Article 370, there are huge hoardings that have been installed on this highway, and in fact on other roads as well in Srinagar, and in fact around Dal Lake area. Welcome G20 delegates here. They are not just the government departments, but other non-government organizations have too installed these hoardings here. and Srinagar. One such hoarding, in fact, here on your screen is that narrates the whole growth story of Jammu and Kashmir. Not just the tourism department, industries department too has recorded the growth. 73,376 crore worth in proposals, investment proposals Jammu and Kashmir government has received. This will generate 3.5 lakh jobs in Jammu and Kashmir. 54% growth in MSME. Apart from that, 500 crore foreign direct investment. This all in fact happened after the abrogation of Article 7.
Non-stop industrial growth. All of this is possible only with sustainable peace, which we are seeing on the ground in Naya Kashmir. Sohail, Pradeep, thanks for joining us with your inputs. Taking a quick break, viewers. When we return, we'll